In recent years, the legal litmus test of a hostile work environment has been applied to harassing behaviors in the workplace that are non-sexual. For example, a hostile work environment could exist if an employee, whether in a supervisory or non-supervisory role, harasses or even bullies an individual on the basis of his or her sex, age, race, or other protected characteristic. Bullying is an issue that has gained increasing attention in our nation's schools, and several states require that teachers and students attend mandatory bullying prevention training programs. Unfortunately, bullying doesn't always stop after you hang up your cap and gown. Louis Maltby, president of the National Work Rights Institute, states that bullying is the sexual harassment of 20 years ago. Everybody knows about it, but no one wants to admit it.
What are you doing in here? Why aren't you on the floor?
I'm on my break.
You made me break. I should break you.
Why are you always attacking me? What's the problem?
The problem is I didn't know where you were. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to be chasing you down.
I tried to find you and I asked Barry if I could take my break and he said it was okay.
No. How many times do I have to tell you before you get it through your empty skull? You do not go through Barry. You want to leave the floor, you talk to me.
But Barry's the foreman.
Barry sits in his office half the day, staring at a stack of papers. I'm the shift lead. I'm on the floor. I decide when you can leave.
I tried to find you.
You tried to find me? Are you stupid? Or are the cataracts finally making you blind? There are like 4 places I could have been. Or is this the Alzheimer's finally kicking in?
I got a voicemail from my granddaughter's school and I had to call back to make sure she was okay.
Do not play the concerned grandma card with me. If you had done a better job raising your own kid, you wouldn't have to be looking after your granddaughter right now. What? Are you gonna cry right now? Seriously? You've been around the block a few times. You should be tougher than this.
You know, maybe I should tell Barry about the way that you're talking to me.
If you like. But then again, like I said, Barry's not on the floor. He wouldn't be there to protect you if an accident took place, now would he? Now, get back on the floor. Your break is over.
That was unpleasant. Rosie was aggressive, insulted Betty about her age, and outright implied that something might happen to Betty, an accident, if she didn't toe the line. Just like with sexual harassment, bullying in the workplace is not limited to direct threats. In this case of physical violence, it can take on many forms, such as verbal abuse, like shouting, name-calling, swearing, or malicious sarcasm, gossiping and/or spreading lies or rumors about workers, threats or intimidation, teasing about appearance, lifestyle, habits, attitude, or private lives, ignoring or excluding workers, harsh or constant criticism, interference with work performance, and using technology to bully. Which of the behaviors listed did you notice in the scene? In a study conducted by the Society for Human Resource Management, over half of the participants reported that incidents of bullying had occurred within their organization, and 3 out of 5 reported claims of malicious gossiping and spreading rumors or lies within their workplace. Strictly speaking, bullying only rises to the level of harassment if it is directed against a member of a protected class. But on a human level, bullying can have a severe impact on the victim, producing heavy emotional reactions such as fear, anxiety, helplessness, and depression. This can lead to serious consequences for an organization in the form of higher absenteeism, increased turnover, decreased productivity, and lower workplace morale. Put simply, bullying is morally unacceptable, financially irresponsible, and if directed against a member of a protected class, another form of harassment that is legally actionable. The moment you become aware that bullying is taking place, you'll want to act quickly to put a stop to it. If left unchecked, It can rise to the level of harassment, in which case you could be held liable for not doing everything in your power to put a stop to it. Treat allegations of bullying as seriously as you would those of sexual harassment. And be sure to do your part to create an environment where bullying and harassment are not tolerated.